Hey guys, Coyote here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Duskearth the Second. Picking up more or less where we left off, as I seem to recall, just as I paused, a drought caravan showed up. So let's go and take a look and see what's going on with that. Actually, I also want to see what's going on with what was left behind here. Leather bin was left behind. If I remember correctly, in this version of Masterwork Dwarf Fortress, there's a slight bug where the added leathers like scale plate, chitin plate, and tough leather are bugged so that they don't get put into stockpiles. I just found that out browsing through the forums yesterday, I think. That's why those are always being left behind. I don't know why the glass is being left behind, nor the... well, actually I know why the anvil is being left behind, but I don't know why the glass is being left behind. So I'm pretty sure I set that up in one of the stockpiles down here. Let's just take a quick look. Gems, rough glass, rough gems. Yes, we do. Maybe I'll put cut ones in. Maybe they're counted as cut. They shouldn't, but who knows. Now... oh, actually I want to put the anvil in here as well. Anvil, there we go. That'll get brought down. And I do want to trade with the drow. Not sure what I'll get out of them, but never hurts to try. Let's see, so crafts. All my crafts are going to be pretty valuable since I've got a legendary crafts dwarf working on them now. This is going to be awesome. And there's a lot of them. Wow. Now, apparently there is a way to do this as a mass designation in Masterwork. I'm not sure if that's in the H version that I'm playing or if that's in the I version. I'll have to look that up later, because that would certainly save me a lot of work. Now I think that stuff got dug out, so I'm not going to worry about digging out more of it yet, particularly since I want my miner broker to do his brokerating. So let's unpause and see what's going on. Looks like he's there ready to trade before everything else. Awesome. It's nice to have a guy on the ball. I'm still a little bit curious about why those glasses are being left behind. It doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Okay, and is that it? And looks like it. Oh, no, wait. And we have a possessed dwarf. Mechanic. Most likely he's going to be wanting a mechanic's workshop, which we've got. Yep. And become a legendary mechanic, but not really, because he's possessed. He wants a rock boulder. That is all fine and good. He should have that in like seconds. Unless he takes his time getting there. There we go. And there you go. Go back up here. Is it just the one big... yeah, it looks like it's just the one. Alright, so we're going to start trading now. I'm going to take all these blood steel bars. I don't have anybody that can use them yet, but it'll give me a heads up on some early weaponry once I do get a crafter for it. Also grab this wood. Let's see. Ooh, a giant wolf spider. That's pretty cool. Giant louse, giant wild... ooh, take the giant wild boar for sure. Grab these drinks. Oh, that's not a drink. I'll grab the dwarven syrup anyways. Don't want the poison. I don't have any use for it. I guess I could grab some armor, but I don't know how much money I'm going to have, so I'm going to grab the essentials first and then go from there. Let's see. I'll grab a fungi chest and put it in Zeke's room. Oh, that's a sandbag. I want to grab those sandbags. Sandbag. I might as well grab that cotton fiber bag. Yeah. Muckroot spawns. Good. Grab that bag as well. Another fungi chest. Actually, that one's a better fungi chest. Pigtail spawns. Excellent. And I'm going to want to grab some cloth. 2, 3... I guess I'll be grabbing all of it. There you go. 4. I'm not going to take any anvils. I will take the muckroots though. Plump helmets, and then a bunch of thread. Okay, so now that I've got some items picked out, let's trade them about... Oh. Most of my crafts haven't been moved over yet. Alright, you know what? I'm going to cancel that for now and wait until more goods have been brought up. Actually, I think I will trade for that grey langur, because then I can just slaughter and have some bones and leather and stuff. Still bringing stuff out? Yeah, okay. I was worried they weren't going to move these boulders here because they were already in a stockpile. I've had that problem in the past where an item that doesn't belong in that particular stockpile gets stuck in there because it is in a stockpile. It's a little bit on the strange side. Come back up here. Ooh, 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 what are those? I'm going to guess spirit ravens. Yep. Okay, I'm getting better at recognizing some of these things.
At last, I finished the
An obsidian mechanism. No, not a surprise there. Let's see, what is its value? Whoops. 14,000 value. This is an obsidian mechanism. All craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with oval obsidian cabochons. Alright, so that means that our mechanic now gets a name. You are going to be named Civilian, who also requested a name, and your profession is going to be Legendary. Legendary. Congratulations, Civilian. You are now one of the few, the proud, the nicknamed. Now get back to work. Okay, we're still hauling goods up, right? Yeah, we are. Probably use that mechanism to make a lever in my mare's room when I finally get a mare, just to increase its value a little bit. How are we doing for the stuff? Quite a bit. Yeah, a lot still. Okay. One of the things I like about the drow is that they bring all sorts of cool creatures that you can get. I usually like to try for some trade for some giant animals to use as guards. Giant coyotes obviously are my preferred, but dire wolves and giant cougars and dragon raptors are also excellent for that. Oh, spring has now arrived. I just paused there for a moment while it was saving. Now we should be getting the spring migrant wave sometime relatively soon. I'm going to go ahead and do the trading now though. Whoops. I'm going to pause while I set this up because, as you saw, I had lots of stuff to trade. So I don't want people to be stuck here watching me just hitting enter. Alright, I've got things laid out here. I don't know if he's going to accept it. Given that his profit is approximately 13%, I'm going to doubt he's going to accept it. And the reason why it's so high, for one thing, I decided to grab the giant louse and the giant grey langur, but also I decided to pick up some armor as well. Let's see here. Razor plate, razor spiked mail, a shield right there, and a helm. Where'd it go? Right there. Well, actually, I think I'll take that off. So yeah, mail, chest plate, and a shield for my single soldier. Unfortunately, there's no weapons that I would want to take because they're all exotic and would require a lot of training. But I guess this will at least give him a bit of protection in case something does come up. And let's just see if there's anything else I can take off if I need to. I guess the shield would be first. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the shield off now. I can just make a wooden shield. That'll give him a profit of about 25%-ish. So hopefully he'll accept that. Nope, he doesn't like that. Alright, so let's see what we can take off here. I'll take out the muckroot spawns, because I should have a fair amount of that. I'll probably take off one of the... Well, actually, I would like to keep those if possible. The food, or the clothing, or the cloth. Let's go like that. Let's take off that thread and that thread. And those two threads. And then I'll start taking off bloodsteel bars, I guess. Trade? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's trade for just 3 of them. There we go. Alright. Didn't get everything I wanted, but I got a decent amount. So, let's see. Don't need the trader there anymore. Go into my nobles. Militia commander will be soldier. Not much of a militia commander, I admit. Great squad with metal armor. The assaults of evil. Well, considering he's wearing spiked bloodsteel armor, that kind of makes sense. Alright, so let's see. Take that off. And take that off. And let's see. Armor? Yeah, armor, specific armor, that, specific armor, that. Perfect. And I will give him a shield, just any general shield. Now, as for melee weapon, I don't have any melee weapons yet, so I may have to make him like a training weapon just to start off with. Unless I can craft up or build up a rock forge, I believe is what it's called, because then I can craft some stone weapons for my troops. So let's go see what we can do about that. What do I need? I need an anvil. I would rather not use my metal anvil, so let's go here. Crafted rock anvil from blocks. I don't have any blocks, is the problem there. Now I should be able to make an obsidian anvil, so let's make that, because I think obsidian is magna safe. Construct rock blocks once, and I'm going to stop. No, he's already stopped that. Okay. So in the meanwhile, everybody else should be bringing things downstairs. I don't know who's going to do the work on the mason's shop. My biggest worry is that Zeke will go outside and get kidnapped. Because I don't actually know where he is. Center. Okay, he's downstairs. That's fine. Come back upstairs. Keep an eye on this. As soon as that... Oh, here we go. It's their outpost leader. Horde Master, I believe is what they're called. Okay. Mason. Somebody with masonry skill, come and make blocks, please. Oh, sheep dip. They're still bringing stuff upstairs. I guess I could do a second round of trading. Or, better yet, I don't have a place to store that stuff. I guess I'll make a stockpile to store trade goods in for now. Alright, so type quality, take off artifact level, and say what? Goblets, instruments, toys, figurines, amulets, scepters, crowns, rings, earrings, bracelets, and totems. Come up here and move stuff out. Stop bringing stuff up. I'd rather save it for some other merchants. I got most of what I wanted, and I could probably get better stuff from the next merchants anyways. If they had more animals there, I'd probably ship it all up and trade for some animals. Okay, I'll come back down here. Is that being done yet? Nope. They're probably too distracted carrying around shinies. But I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to set up the butcher shop and stuff underground so people don't have to go outside for that. Alright, so I do want some more cloth. I'll just increase the priority by 1. Metal bars. I like bloodsteel bars. See, they have glaives, crescent glaives, reavers, claws, daggers, blade whips. Blade whips aren't bad. Yeah, let's, whoops. Maybe let's order in some blade whips. And shields, toys, instruments, pets. Here you go. Pets is what I'd like from them. Let's see. Let's see if they'll bring in us a couple of unicorns, a couple of dragon raptors. Some of this stuff is going to be for food as well. I don't know what a capybara is. I don't know if they're good to eat or not. Boulder crabs. Let's see. Giant toads, no. Giant rats, no. Giant... Oh, cave crocs. Ooh. Hell yeah, cave crocs. I've never seen them bring cave crocs before. Peckett bice worm? I don't even know what that is. Ooh, giant hare. Let's bring a couple of those in. They're probably good for food making. Echidnas, kangaroos, wild boars. Let's bring in some wild boars. Some giant badgers. Steel-clad horses. Interesting. No, I don't want those. Those probably be pretty expensive. No giant cougars. No giant coyotes. No bears. No no dire wolves. I'm kind of disappointed with that. I guess we'll summon some kangaroos as well then. Just gonna go back through and make sure I didn't miss anything I really want. Whoops. Cave crocs. Well, let's bring in a couple more cave crocs. Giant hamsters. Giant dingoes. Eh. Nope. Nope. Dragon raptors can be war trained, so definitely. Don't know if unicorns can or not, but even if I just take them for meat, their bones are valuable. Okay. So that's pets. Might as well get them bring some drinks. Extracts plants, cages. Their cages are always expensive, so no thanks. Sand. Pearl ash. And that's it. Alright. Come on, we need a mason to make one stone block. Or not one stone block, but one group of stone blocks. Come on. I'm actually going to look and see what some of those pets cost. Unicorns are 146. 150 for the raptors. I'm guessing that's a base cost. I don't know if that'll be increased by anything. I guess we'll have to see when they get here. wonder if it's based on the cost of the cage they're in. That'd be, I guess that would kind of make sense. Alright. Let's see what they're going to want. Oh good, somebody's making that set of stone blocks. And cave turtle hatchlings have hatched. Yes! Okay, that's done. Go down here and make a... Why can't I craft an interval from blocks? But... It's gonna make me make it out of like something else, isn't it? Damn them. Bracelets, they'll pay good for. Meat, they'll play surprisingly well for. Thread, plants, rings. Let's try that again. No, I want something else. Alright, PS. And I'm going to make a little stone for basalt right there. I'm pretty sure I can make it out of basalt. There we go. Alright, excellent. Now, one thing I do want to do is find where Zeke and Civilian live and give them chests. Miner, Master Chef. Oh, actually, Master Chef might. I don't think he's legendary yet. Just go take a quick peek. I don't think he is. Read. Oh, he is. Okay, so we do have a third. We do have a third dwarf that needs to be named. There weren't any other requests for names that I saw. So I'm going to leave that open until somebody requests one. Okay, let's see. Where do they sleep? Armor smith and engraver. Probably down here. Excuse me. Well, Civilian, you are apparently married to somebody. To miner Okbod-Lamis. Alright, so build is a container H. Yes. Put it right there. No. Put it right. Where's the bed? There's the bed. Okay, so build container there, and it will be a fungi chest. Doesn't matter which one. Now, hauler, nobody. Bunch more nobodies. Like, literally nobody. More nobodies. Huh? Hauler and soldier. Why is there a crown in here? Okay. Nobody, hauler, nobody. Maybe Zeke doesn't have a bedroom. Nope. Maybe he doesn't have a bedroom because he's a child. Hauler, engraver, miner, master chef, farmer. Nobody. And that's the only thing I can think of is that he doesn't have a bed because he's still a dwarven child. It's a bit of a surprise. I guess he'll get his chest once he has a room. Can I check these ones? You know what, I guess I'll just assign him a room if I can. Assign to... Here we go. And then build a chest. There we go. Now my legendary guys have chests. Except for the cook. He's not fully legendary yet because he doesn't have a name. That's what I'm sticking to. Come back down here. Okay, no basalt's been moved up yet. I think I'm going to put my miners on hauling. So that'll speed things up. Yeah. And civilian will also haul. Just not wood. And who else can haul? You'll go back on that hauling. I guess the farmer can haul. And he can haul. Yeah, that's right. So our engravers are not hauling. One of them is wounded, one of them is engraving. The child XekeDeath is not... Oh, I guess I should take this child off of hauling too. Because I don't want them to go outside. He can haul stone. So can Zeke. Yeah, there we go. So, that'll help speed things up a little bit, I hope. And let's see if I need anything else done on the immediate. Beardless keat chicks have hatched, and the merchants are leaving. Alright. Alright, so it looks like the keat chicks have wandered out of their bay. Go ahead and put them back in. Here we go. And it's probably the same with the turtles. Yeah. Yep. For some reason the puppies stay in here, or at least they usually do. Yeah. Okay, so back to hauling. I took a quick look at the time here a moment ago, and we're getting close to 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this episode. We've got a fair amount accomplished. We have a soldier now who can start doing stuff, hopefully, once I get a sword made for him. And we have traded with a couple of merchants, so we've got a fair amount of goods now. So, thanks you guys for watching. As I have said in the past, and will continue to say in the future, I appreciate your viewership. It makes me feel good to feel that people are actually interested in watching what I'm doing. If you guys know of anybody that you think would like to check out my videos, feel free to pass it on. And, oh, there's a snatcher. Well, it's paused, so it's fine. And like I said previously, I am still taking names for legendary dwarves or artifact makers. So get back to me if you want to be dwarfed. Take care, guys, and see you later.